The account of Jesus writing in the sand is one of the most intriguing passages in the Bible. The scene unfolds on a fateful afternoon in Jerusalem during the Feast of Tabernacles, where a woman accused of adultery is dragged before him. The religious leaders, eager to trap Jesus, present her as a pawn in their game of legalism versus mercy. The expectation was for a stern judgment, yet Jesus' reaction is not what they anticipated. By bending down and writing in the sand, he creates a moment of suspense and reflection that captures everyone's attention. This act serves as a reminder that sometimes the simplest actions can lead to profound revelations about life, faith, and the nature of God's grace. Before the Great Flood, the Bible records that many men, such as Methuselah, Adam, and Noah, lived over 900 years. This extraordinary longevity invites us to explore the living conditions of that ancient world. Biblical accounts suggest that the environment was vastly different, perhaps with a protective canopy that filtered harmful rays, promoting longer lifespans. Additionally, the closeness of humanity to God was more intense, as communication and fellowship with the Creator were direct and personal. These factors likely contributed to a vitality that we can only imagine today, prompting us to ponder the mysteries of creation and God's original design for humanity. The genealogy of Methuselah directly connects us to fundamental figures in the Bible, such as Enoch and Noah. This lineage is not just a sequence of names. It represents a legacy of faith that endured through generations. The Bible mentions that Methuselah was the son of Enoch, a man known for his righteousness and for walking closely with God. In fact, Enoch's faith was so profound that he was taken by God without experiencing death, serving as a powerful symbol of divine approval and favor. This connection between father and son illustrates the significance of spiritual heritage and how the choices of one generation can profoundly impact the next. The Bible does not provide a direct explanation for why longevity was common before the flood, but suggests that the conditions of life were significantly different. The antediluvian world was characterized by direct communion with God, a factor that may have influenced health and longevity. The absence of a clear explanation invites us to contemplate God's wisdom in His creation. The Scriptures reveal that there are mysteries meant to remain with God, encouraging us to deepen our understanding of faith and the divine plan for our lives. This reflection on longevity challenges us to consider how we live today and what legacy we want to leave behind. The figure of Enoch stands out in the Bible as an example of exceptional faith. He not only lived in a time when wickedness was spreading, but also maintained a close relationship with God. Enoch is recognized for having walked with God, a phrase that conveys both intimacy and trust. His reward for such faithfulness was being taken to heaven, bypassing death altogether. This narrative teaches us about the importance of cultivating a faith that rises above the challenges of our surroundings. The Bible emphasizes that true faith is a living, active relationship with God that influences our choices and actions. Faith plays a crucial role in our lives, providing hope and strength in difficult moments. Just as Enoch was taken by God due to his faith, we too can experience profound transformations by nurturing our relationship with the Creator. The Bible teaches us that faith is the assurance of things hoped for and the conviction of things not seen. This principle encourages us to believe in a greater purpose, even when life's paths seem unclear. By trusting in God's promises, we can navigate our challenges with confidence and resilience, drawing strength from our belief in His goodness. The lives of Methuselah, Enoch, and other biblical characters serve as a powerful reminder of the importance of faith and relationship with God. Each of these examples illustrates that longevity and experience are not just about the time we live, but about how we choose to live during that time. The narratives in the Bible encourage us to reflect on our own lives and the decisions we make, showing that faith can guide us toward a greater purpose. This journey through the biblical accounts inspires us to foster a deeper connection with God, allowing our faith to be a beacon of hope and a source of strength. The journey through the history of faith and longevity in the Bible teaches us valuable lessons on how to live a full and meaningful life. May we draw inspiration from the examples of Methuselah and Enoch, choosing to nurture an intimate relationship with God and practice faith in our lives. By doing so, we leave a legacy of love and hope for future generations. If you enjoyed this content, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to continue learning about the Bible and the teachings that can transform your life.